It began quietly. September 18th, 2001, just 1 week after the Twin Towers fell. 5 letters were mailed from Trenton, New Jersey. They were addressed to news outlets and U.S. senators. Inside, a strange powder and a chilling message: death to America, death to Israel. Allah is great. The powder was anthrax, and it was deadly. As the letters made their way through the postal system, unsuspecting workers were exposed. Postal employees, newsroom staff, even a 94-year-old woman in Connecticut. By the end of October, 22 people had been infected. 5 would not survive. Panic spread, mailrooms shut down, politicians wore gloves. The country, already wounded, was now terrified of opening envelopes. The FBI launched one of the largest investigations in U.S. history. Codename Anthrax. Initially, this was thought to be a foreign biological terrorist attack. However, forensic teams traced the anthrax strain to a military lab, not Iraq, not Al-Qaeda, but to a U.S. Army biodefense facility in Maryland. This proved the attacker knew the weapon well. This wasn't amateur work. This was lab-grade weaponized anthrax. By 2002, suspicion fell on Dr. Stephen Hatfill, a virologist who had worked with the military. He matched the profile, but there was no evidence. FBI surveillance hounded him for years. His career ruined. In 2008, he was exonerated and awarded $4.6 million in damages. Meanwhile, another scientist had quietly become the focus. Dr. Bruce Evans, a top anthrax researcher at USAMRIID. Brilliant, but troubled. He worked alone late nights. He had access to the exact strain used in the attacks. Now on their radar, the FBI combed through his emails, his lab records, even his therapist's notes. With the increase in pressure, Evans began to unravel. He sent obsessive letters. He talked of revenge. And in 2008, just as prosecutors prepared charges, Evans took his own life. With Evans gone, the case was closed. But many remain unconvinced. Colleagues say the evidence was circumstantial. No fingerprints, no confession, no smoking gun. Was Evans the real killer, or a convenient scapegoat? Some say the truth was buried with him. The attacks led to sweeping changes in biosecurity. Billions were spent on detection systems and research. The Department of Homeland Security was created. Every envelope became a potential weapon. Yet for many, the emotional scars linger. The victims, the wrongly accused, and a public that learned fear can come silently hidden inside of something as unsuspecting as an envelope. What do you think? Is the case closed, or is the real killer out there somewhere? Comment your thoughts. Like and subscribe for more chilling stories.